Hey guys, welcome to another video. I know it's been a little while since I posted one. I have made some other videos, but I'm just waiting for a few things to come to fruition before I can finish those off and post them up. One of them is going to definitely be on this channel, and the other one is going to be on my other channel that I run, I think, which is Tim J Bell Vlogs, which I will put a link to. But today I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to show you something very special. Now I say I'm hoping because it's a bit of a last minute thing. We are in a bit of a time constraint as well. There's something going on today that I would love to catch a few photos of, or a bit of video, or hopefully even both. I don't know yet. Like I say, I'm against the clock a little bit. It's not really well planned. You're on my wobbly mount as well, so I've literally just got in the car with stuff and headed off somewhere. It's going to take me probably 45 minutes from here to get where we're going. But yeah, I'm hoping to capture something quite special and something quite memorable. If it works, brilliant. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. But let's head off and I'll tell you a little bit more about it once we're nearer to the venue. See you in a mo. Well, we are here. Now, you might get a little clue if you can hear that noise in the background. But what has inspired me to come out today is yesterday I was at home, which, as you know, is roughly about an hour away from here, and I heard this most horrendously loud noise of a low aircraft going over the top of the house. By the time I was upstairs at the time, by the time I got downstairs out into the garden to have a look, it had already gone over. But I did have a look on the flight radar app that I've got on my phone, and it was actually a B-17. The one and only B-17 that's still actually flying, called Sally B. Now, a lot of the photos of Sally B have actually got the logo on one side of the Memphis Belle, because I believe it was used in the film Memphis Belle, and it still, I believe, carries that logo on one side and it's got the Sally B logo on the other. But I wanted to come down today to hopefully get some photos and also get some footage of it, because today it is going to be flying with two of the Aero Legend Dakotas. So there's going to be three pretty big planes up, and I just thought it would be great if I could come down and get some video footage of that, or even some photos, or even a bit of both. I thought it would be a good idea. So there's an aerobatic plane flying at the moment. I'm sort of pretty much parked on a little side road that's adjacent to the airfield itself. I would have liked to have gone to the event, but unfortunately I'm still not able to go out and mix with too many people. I am clinically extremely vulnerable, so I tend to do all of my photography in places where I can hide myself out the way and keep away from other people. So yeah, I can't go to the event, but I thought I might be able to park up somewhere and get a few shots and take a few pictures, and this seems like a pretty good location, so let's see what we can find. So I'm just walking through this footpath at the moment that pretty much comes out dead opposite the runway, so fingers crossed I should be in a really good location. Some beautiful foxgloves there, but I don't know whether you can see it, but the aerodrome is just through the trees there. up at a pretty good location in the end. I parked on that side road that was just a little way away from the runway, and there's a footpath that you can walk through that takes you to, it's got a dead end actually at the end, but it takes you through to a couple of fields. And just stood in one of the fields, managed to get some decent shots I think, and some footage. But the problem was, as soon as the B-17 was up with the 2 Dakotas flanking it, the security guys obviously saw that there were people gathering in the field on the other side of the runway and decided that it wasn't safe for people to be there, so they moved us along. There weren't that many people there actually, you know, sort of in that particular field, but on the way back I've come back a slightly different way and there's people parked up everywhere watching all the planes. But yeah, they moved us on. So I just went into another field and got a few more shots. So hopefully, I haven't had a chance to have a look at the photos and the footage yet, but hopefully I've got something decent. But yeah, I managed to see the B-17, Sally B, the only flying B-17 flying fortress left. That's really cool. There's a really old, I was going to say it's a Willys, but it looks actually like an Austin Champ parked on the side of the road there. A couple of guys in the old style army gear and what have you, brilliant. And right ahead of me, you won't be able to see this either, but there's actually a couple of cars in front. There's a Hummer parked in army colours. So yeah, there's quite a bit of activity in Headcorn today with all the planes and people around and about. I didn't stay for too long. I really only wanted to see the B-17. I am going to come down again very soon. I think it's probably next Thursday. I'm going to come down and hopefully get some decent shots of the Spitfire. So yeah, I will show you what I got. Hopefully you enjoy the video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. It'd be lovely to have you as a subscriber, and give us a thumbs up if you've enjoyed. Thanks ever so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye now.